Hello. So it appears that the video just wanted to start without me even pressing play. Welcome back to this space. Please share some artificially dye-free cotton candy with me. I feel like I'm eating Gandalf's beard. This is my go-go juice right now. Oh wow. So, the theme of today is definitely new beginnings. It is 5/25/25 as I'm recording this, and 10 is all about completion. It's the ending and it's also the beginning. 10 breaks down to 1, so it's this finished cycle of creation, and feeling so good. I'm feeling such good energy in the air today. I just wrote a poem called God Meeting God, and that's the energy that I'm going into this with. It is all about, seeing the divinity and the sacredness within each and every individual, including Miss Tallulah here. She's like, yes, I am a sacred being. Give me attention, please. But let's get into this reading. Goodness. This Angel Tarot deck is calling to me for this reading, but I am not a tarot reader. I don't know the deck, but I guess we'll figure it out together. There is a book that I can go to for guidance, and there's some words, so we'll go from there. Miss Tallulah, would you like to give them a blessing? Yeah. Maybe you guys really like cats too, or maybe you're thinking about getting a cat. This is life with a cat. This is life with a cat. I'm gonna move this a little bit this way. Yeah. Alright, what is the beginning message for this crowd receiving the message right now? Where are they? It's a lot. This is a bigger deck, I feel. Where are they right now? Where are we starting this reading from? I'm gonna wait for something to jump out. I got two. I got the sun. Mihil. That's pretty though. The trumpets. I feel like trumpets is coming in a lot. The vivifying God. I love that word. Vivifying. Restoration of life, protection from adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts. You, girl, are not going to get any rabies. Isn't that so good? Maybe this reading is for Tallulah. And the next is the world. Wow, these are both really good. These are really beautiful. God, the source of wisdom, fountain of wisdom, giving success in all ventures. Wow, I feel like you are in alignment with the energy that I've been feeling today of, the number 10, of this completion, of just being at a new level of seeing the world, a new perspective that is really, closer in alignment with God, with your divinity, with your spirituality. That's really beautiful. Why are we doing this reading? What is the message for these beings? Besides just this confirmation, like, you're doing it. You're doing it. What is this reading for? Let's see what pops out. Can I get a clear answer, please? I got a clear answer. God liberating the oppressed. 4 of Pentacles. Mizrael. Wow. This is you, I feel like, really being uplifted by the angels right now, or just by this divine energy source. Self-atonement cures mental illness, deliverance from persecution. A part of me kind of wants to read for this card. Let's see. Four of Pentacles. I think one day I'll be able to read a tarot deck more. And it's funny because I actually listen to tarot readings more so than anything. And I have tarot decks, but it's just not my time. Mizrael. Do you have a number? How do I find you? There's a lot of different angels in here that I'm not really familiar with. Alright, Talila's like, let me find it. She's like, let me find it. Why can I don't know. Where would the Four of Pentacles be? Really confused by this deck. Honestly, y'all can skip like 5 or 10 seconds until I find this. For some reason. Or maybe if you need to go grab a drink or something and you are waiting. This is the time, because I don't think I'm going to edit this video. Alright, I'm really not finding it. Alright, Talila's trying to help me find it. She is really trying to help me find it. God liberating the oppressed. Or I just feel like I'm meant to read this. You know what? I'm going to pause the video and then come back once I find it. Alright, this is literally 2 seconds later. There was a number on the card. It is number 60, if that has anything to do with you. Number 6. And there is a passage, Psalm 145, 18. The Lord is righteous in all his ways and holy in all his works. Mizrael heals mental and spiritual sickness and delivers you from your enemies. Soul guardian for those born from 7:40 to 8 p.m. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I guess these are just really specific with like finding your own angel. Your own soul guardian. Okay, so we got the Sun, the World, and Four of Pentacles. And it's all about restoration, finding success in your life, and being cured finally from these obstacles you were facing and really rising up from these. Beautiful. I feel like there might be like 2 more messages in this deck. Okay, got one right away. 9 of Swords, Hariel, the comforting God. Interesting. Purification, protection from the impious, religious sentiments. Wow, so this is like someone, like a divine figure taking the load from you. It's kind of a crazy image, but you're being purified from anything that was trying to take you down. And they're giving you this comfort that's like, give it all up to me. Maybe that can be your mantra, at least going into this new week, because it is Sunday. I'm probably going to post this today on a Sunday. You know, give it all up. Give it all up. I had a conversation with a friend a few weeks ago, and it still is lingering in my mind about open arms, open heart, surrendering everything to whatever name you want to say, or even to nothingness. You don't need to believe in anything. Even surrender all of your beliefs, like everything. Give it all up, and that freedom that you feel, that rest that you feel, is going to take you wherever you want to go, because you're unattached to everything. So there's just this theme in life right now that's like, surrender everything. Fully trust in this unknown, this unseen figure that is unchanging, that was before us and will be here after us. Just give it all up. Even if you don't believe in anything, like, still just give it all up. Is there one more message from this deck for this crowd? Gotcha. The Hermit. Yabamaya. I don't know why I went Italian with that. Word of God, creating all. So this gave me the feeling like, if you do read the Bible, or if you have other sacred text, this is about spending some time, especially if it's a rainy weekend, or for the rest of the Sunday, or when you get home from work, whatever it is. Spend time not with anyone else, not with any other energy, besides reading this sacred text. Alchemy and transformation rules natural events, helps with spiritual progress. Honestly, I'm not confused, but I'm pondering why I am doing this reading for you. If anything, it's just affirmation of this path you are on right now. And that, I want to say, the Lord with a capital L, has your back. Great Spirit has your back. And you are being purified from the whips and the lashes that you have felt over lifetimes in your lineage. You're really being liberated. You were once the oppressed, and now you are that flying angel. And it is saying, spend time in God's Word. Whatever that word is for you, whether that's with the plants, whether that's with the Bible, whether that's with the Bhagavad Gita, the Torah, whatever it may be, spend time with that. Because that's the energy that you are fully in alignment and creating with now. And those sacred texts are your guides and your teachers right now. Any other human as a guide. We were just talking about this yesterday with my friend, my spirit mama. They're also just human. So spend time with the Word. Spend time with capital W Word. That's really beautiful. I'm trying to think if I'm gonna pull some more Psalms. I guess this did turn into more of a Christian source reading, but this message goes for anyone and everyone. Anyone and everyone. What is the message for them? What psalm can they take with them? What psalm can they take with them? Psalm 56:3. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. So, maybe going forward, as we are human and we so graciously and awesomely get to experience the wide variety of emotions and unexpected events that may come into our life, maybe this is what you take with you, that you say, when I am afraid, I put my trust in you. When you're going through the situations that, maybe you get really sick and you get really scared, or one of your loved ones gets really sick and you're really scared, or someone creepy is in front of you and kind of harassing you a bit, this is what you recite. Because whatever the reason for those situations happening, there is a reason. There is a divine reason that is beyond our human making, beyond our self-concepts for why that is happening. And the more that you can practice surrendering and trusting and giving it all up, the more your life is just going to shine. I love shine. Let's see, is there one more, and then I'm going to close off this reading. Thank you guys for being here and listening to me, spending the time with me. Alrighty. Psalm 48:14. God will be our guide. Simple and true. That is how we finish it off. Our only guide in life is that unseen force that makes everything happen. And as you tap into it more and more, then, the really crazy synchronicities start to happen. And your life is just going to be filled with them, to where it's almost instantaneous that these things just manifest for you. And you're like, holy cow, I'm really here. And the universe is like, yes, you are. And you deserve to be, because you have put in the work. You've put in the work. And today marks your day of completion. This season of completion. And you being raised up and protected by these angels. And they're like, no longer will you have to face being the oppressed being. No longer. So just keep surrendering. Keep giving it all up. Like, I physically feel the movement of just giving it all up. Any concept, any notion, any feeling, any emotion. Woo. I love rhyming today. Just give it all up. That's the message. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Much love.